Hey everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time for another week of craft and chat. Let me get myself situated here, find myself, make sure I'm on the right page. Not sure who all will be able to join tonight, but if you're watching on the replay, then be sure to type in hashtag replay so we know that you were here. Oh, there I am. All right, here we are. All right, so I was absent last week. Absent. What the heck did this go to? Oh, I think my pen. So we'll see who all can join us tonight. And I know it is Holy Thursday. And I haven't changed my calendar in here. Has it been that long? Been in here? Change my calendar. Hopefully you're not seeing my gut hanging over. All right. I get to see my cord from my Optune unit. All right, everybody. So let's all see who comes in. So when you're coming in, be sure to say hi so we know you're here. And we can say hello to you. And don't be shy. We don't bite. Well, I don't bite. I don't know if everyone else has had their dinner yet. Maybe they might take a little nibble, but I do not. So welcome. I'm not sure what I'm going to share tonight. I had planned all of this 2 weeks ago, and actually have planned two different types of crafting. So I think I will work with the Memories and More kit. Now the Memories and More kit, if you're brand new here, my name is Susan Timchak, and I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and I would like to welcome you here. So we have a lot going on with Stampin' Up. A lot of items are retiring. A lot of items are leaving. A lot of items are coming back. There's a lot going on right now. So if you are not yet checking out my online store, you'll be able to keep up to date. Not sure where the Memories and More is. Be able to keep up to date, although I think it might be, is it in this catalog? As to what all is coming and going and all those sorts of things. I don't know why I'm thinking it was in the annual catalog. Anyhow, what I'm referring to is the, like our scrapbook, easy scrapbook kit, but it's fabulous for doing quick and simple cards as well. And as you can see, I have my catalog. Here we are. My catalog all marked up. Memories and More can be found on page 136, and it's the annual catalog. I see a couple people here, but I'm not seeing any names. So here we go. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Hi, Fran. Welcome. So this was I wasn't sure if I was going to come live tonight, so I kind of didn't announce it, but here I am. So I have two different, I think the other one I'll keep for next time. It's using the Honeybee Home, and I have a feeling that this Memories and More is going to sell out because I believe it is marked down dirt cheap. And also this binder is not retired, but it's going to be a different configuration, I believe. So Memories and More, page 136 in the annual catalog. And we have textured chic Memories and More with Memories and More cards and envelopes. And we have Today is the Day Memories and More card pack. And was there one in here? What is the name of the one that I have here? Hold on a sec. Do we even have the paper from it? And I might not have the paper from it. I don't know what I'm thinking it. It's the one with the dog. I know I've shown it before. Somebody can help me out. Somebody can shout out. Was it in here? There is a lot retiring. And a lot of new colors are coming, returning colors. So what do you all think of that? Anybody pick their favorites yet? I have yet to place my order. I'm kind of waiting. I know it's... Why can't I find this? Why can't I find this? It's kind of crazy the first few days when a new catalog is coming out. And it's also crazy because it is the retirement list came out. Oh, here we are. It's in this catalog. That's what I thought. So it's on page 73, Capture the Moment. So it's enjoy this adventure, memories, and more card pack, and enjoy the adventure, memories, and more cards and envelopes. And I checked right before I came on, and they are still available. So that's the one I'm going to be working on because I wanted to use it up. I have a feeling it's going to sell out. I believe it's at 60% discount. So there's a lot of items that are at a percentage discount. And this is one of them. And I know that it's probably going to sell out. So, and I have a whole bunch of cards to share with you that I created using it. And I pretty much, oh, here it is here. Enjoy the adventure. All I had to do was look there. I have all the envelopes because the envelopes come with it already faux lined. So the whole inside of the envelope is lined. I have them all ready. And let's go ahead and get started. Because you know what? I don't believe there's any stamping involved. But these cards and envelopes, the cards come in little 4x3 and they come in 4x6. So using some of them, putting them together with a few other little embellishments, you can create some quick, simple dimple cards that will take absolutely hardly any time. And you don't have to have a lot of supplies to do these. Okay, so first one is this card here. So I have to try to remember what I even did to create these cards because it's like I said, it's been so long ago. But look at how cute this card is. You're the best and happy birthday. So do you see that on the inside? That was this part that was cut out with the circles. So I'm using the You're the Best card, and I'm also using one of the 4x6 cards with the floral background. And here's the other side, Thinking of You. You can use that as well. And the other side of that. So you have double choice of things. So, and then the card base I'm using is going to be the yellowy background. So I'm just going to reinforce that. Okay. So in order to create this card, I am, and I think a few of the cards, maybe not, I don't remember. Stylish Shapes dies. Love these dies. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out two of the dies. I'm going to do the larger die. Let me just double check. Yep. The larger die is going to go on here. Let me get my tape. So I hope you've all been well. I'm going to tape this on using this Post-it tape. I like using this because it doesn't ruin the paper and it keeps it in place. I'm going to do that. And then the You're the Best, I'm going to put the next smallest circle on that one. And there we go. So I want to wish everyone happy Holy Thursday. A lot of people might be in Mass. That's why I wasn't sure if I was going to go live because I thought maybe people wouldn't be around. Okay, I have my die cut machine over on the side that I'm going to run this through. But I'm very excited about a lot of the new things that are coming down the pike. A lot of new colors to be working with. At first I have to say I was sad, but once I saw all the new colors coming, I'm excited. I did go through all of my colors and all of my stamps and all of my supplies, and I am losing a lot this time. But so it goes. That's what happens, right? We need to grow, change happen. So now this piece you can use for something else. You can save it. I have my other one saved. And here's this one cut out. And this inside piece, we're going to save that as well. And I like these because they have stitching on them. So I think they're really, really nice. So if any dies you would get, I did notice the rectangle stitch dies are going, if they're not gone already. The circle dies are going, if they're not gone already. So this is Stylish Shape dies, and these have a nice variety of circles and banners and rectangles, and it's a good choice. Okay, so here we go. Let's do a little assembly. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take some of my ribbon, and I'm using this black checkered ribbon, and I want to wrap this around. Like so. Tie a little bow. Boy, it certainly has been warm out today. I did a little bit of baking for Easter. My daughter and her family are coming here for Easter. She's bringing a lot of stuff, and I'm making some things, and I'm looking forward to that. So I hope you have some plans with your family to spend some time together sometime this weekend. If not, you could celebrate another day. Okay, that looks good. Scissors. All right, so let's trim that. So, okay, put it off to the side. Okay, so now this is going to get glued. Here's my card. It's white on the inside, white on the back. And I'm going to attach this right to here, so there's not even any trimming involved with this. So that is fabulous. I'm looking for my tape runner. There it is. So I'm not seeing any comments. Are there any comments? There we go. Anyone have any plans for the weekend? Are you enjoying, if you're in my neighborhood, are you enjoying this warmer weather? Seems like everything is starting to bloom. That's a good thing, except for those of you that suffer from allergies. And you're probably not too happy with all the blooms, but I am thrilled to see my lilac bushes are blooming. Well, they're getting green. I don't want to say blooming. They're getting green. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to take the You're the Best, and I'm going to use some dimensionals on the back. I've had the windows open. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a bird chirping. The birds are happy. My cat is happy to be able to look out the window and sit in the window and watch all the birds. So You're the Best is going to go right in here. Like so. Okay. That's good. You could put a glue dot on that if you choose. That you think that that's kind of moving a little bit too much. So now on the inside, so You're the Best, excuse me, on the inside, I don't want this to go to waste. So I'm going to put this on, what did I put on here? I did a happy birthday. So I think I'm going to do just wanted to say hi. So I'm just going to take one of these sticker sheets that come with it. So again, you can pick these up dirt cheap now because I believe they are at 60% off the price. So grab a bunch of them. They make a great gift for someone that, you know, maybe isn't into card making but would like to venture in, or you know, you have a scout group or something. So just wanted to say hi. And then of course we'll add some of these rhinestone embellishments, and we'll be done with this card. So there's no stamping, so even if you don't own any supplies, you can still do this because everything you need is in there. So there it is. You're the best. Aren't they fun? Fun cards. And they're a little bit larger than what a standard card would be, but they'll still be fine to send in the mail. I think that they're really, really cute. They came out super fun. Okay, so that's that one. Let's put that aside. Let me grab a drink. I'm very thirsty. Okay. I'm going to leave these sticker sheets. So it does come with 4 sticker sheets, and leave them off to the side. Okay, so let's do another card together. But boy, I've been going through my retired items, and woo, that was a job. I did it before I had this last cancer treatment, and wow, I'm kind of glad I did. You know how they usually say, do things, you know, when you feel like you can? I'm so glad I did because I certainly wouldn't have been able to do it this past week. Just did not have a good week. So this is the other card base that comes in the cards and envelopes. Oh, let me show you the card that we're going to do. So it says, lucky to have a friend like you, the cute little dog, and thank you so much. Isn't that cute? All right, so that's the next one we're going to do. So we have this side and we have this side. And I thought, I don't want to use that for anything. So I pulled out one of the 3x4 cards. So that has both 2 different sides to it as well. And I thought, if I put this right in the center, it'll kind of look like it's a little tag on there. So that's where I went with this. So let's go ahead and do that. These are just such quick cards. We're going to be done in no time. You're going to be amazed at how fast these cards come together. All right. And I'm going to use liquid glue on this because it gives me a little bit of time for repositioning if needed. All right. That looks good. Okay. So this will get it attached to here. And I'll tell you, I had all intentions in sending out all these Easter cards. And with not feeling good this week, actually I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital, that I was so sick. But thank God I did not, that things ended up working out. But I just didn't get the cards sent out. So now we can embellish this a little further. Oh, here's what I used. I used this little strip down here. This little guy here. I thought that went well together. Nothing would end up not working together with these cards. And then there's these cute little stars on these sticker sheets, and I thought they would be cute. So let's put a couple stars to fill up the background. Now you could color these stars in if you choose to. And then on the inside, I ended up gluing in another of the 4x6 cards, and one of these stickers would remember, and the best time. These are all stickers, and this is the big card. So that's cute too. I think it needs, oh, there's Mary. Thank you, Sue, for using the white glue. I never use it, but now I like it very much because it does give wiggle room. Yes, and hello, Mary. My pearls are really retiring. I know I saw them on the list. Some of the things are being reconfigured. I'm not sure. I don't know. Did I see the basic rhinestones on there too as well? I'm not sure. that I would have to double check. I meant to look that up because I was concerned about that too. I think I'm going to use a couple of these rhinestones on here too, just to kind of give it a little. Did I pick that one up? No. Give it a little just to double check. Some, like I said, some of the items that are showing that they look like they're being discontinued are not being discontinued, they're just being reconfigured. Now the markers are a whole different new style, so that's why all the markers are going. They made them a little bit longer, and that fine tip that was on the one end, which was always a waste in my opinion, they're making that a bullet tip, and the other end is more a brush marker. So that's going to be a lot nicer. So look how cute these are. Let me think what else. What else? I heard that the ink pads do not, which I guess you wouldn't do this, do not use new refills on old pads. So if you need any refills for the pads you currently have, I would suggest getting them because they're reconfiguring the ink on them. What else? The pads themselves, you know, are pretty much going to be the same, but just new pads, new refills. And they do suggest when you're buying a pad to get the refill, and I always suggest that to everyone because sometimes there could be a little bit of a difference in you know, the color tone. There shouldn't be, but sometimes, you know, that happens. As I think of things, I can let you all know. I did see the catalog. I'm very excited about the catalog. I love all the new colors. Sad about a few colors that are leaving, but very excited about the colors that are coming. So I thought of maybe doing, because there are so many changes with the colors, and I know if you're like me, a lot of us want to get all the colors, me included. And I'm on very limited budget these days, and I you know, my business isn't what it used to be, and I myself can't afford to get all the new colors and everything. So I thought maybe a color club would be something if any of you would be interested in. So if you are, please let me know. We can look into doing like a color club, and you know, this way it'll be more affordable for all of us, right? Because, you know, money is tight these days for everybody. Okay, we got another card to do, another quick card, and this is really cute. And wait till you see this. Of course, this Daisy Punch, not knowing when I came up with this idea that it was going to be retiring, but it is. Daisy Punch is retiring. And here's the inside. These are the happy days. Such a happy card. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this card. But if you have any questions on anything, be sure to reach out to me. Let me know. I'm here to help as much as I can and as much as I can tell. There are some things that, you know, being a demonstrator, we aren't allowed to say yet, but, you know, anywhere I can help. Okay, so here's one of the big 4x6 cards. Let's celebrate. And I am going to use, and I have this ribbon and I never probably ever used it, and it is called, as soon as I find it, it's all different language, Window Pane Check Ribbon. I believe it's retiring too, and I thought that kind of went pretty nice with that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that. I'm going to use some of the tape runner to hold that down. But there's a lot to come. If you like daisies, you're going to be excited. I know we're losing a lot of like our sunflower and our daisy punch and the butterflies, but there's something coming to replace. Always remember that there's always something coming to replace. So never worry about that. And we just have to keep up with trends, you know, and if things were the same all the time, you know, that would be boring. So, and about every 5 years, Stampin' Up! Does a color refresh. So, you know, us demonstrators have kind of been buzzing about, you know, it's about time for a color refresh. And, well, it is. All right, so I'm just going to Sorry about that, dog. Wrap that around right there. Now, if you see this little flower here, let me show you how I created that flower. All right, calm down. All right. So now the daisy punch, this is the medium daisy punch. I'm going to punch out 2 daisies, and I believe it's still available. So if you haven't gotten it yet, we know how much we love our punches. Punches are starting to make a little bit of a comeback, but I started realizing not to get rid of my punches because I love them so much. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take my daisy in my hand, and I'm just going to press the center, kind of give it a little dimension, and press the center, and then I'm going to layer one on top of the other. I'm just going to use some liquid glue for that. Go. But if you've ever been thinking of joining the Stampin' Up! Family, now would be a great time to take advantage of all the new items that are coming out. Okay, so there's our little daisy. Now what I'm going to do is, well, let me do my inside. Okay, so for the inside, what do I have available? I have this little, one of these little cards. I'm going to put this in here. Yeah, the liquid glue is good if you're like me and you tend to put everything crooked, or, you know, you need a little extra time to move things about. It would be perfect. So celebrate, and I'll do the best time in the center. And let's see, what do I want? How about a little butterfly and a little heart? There we go. So there is our inside. Okay, so now for the little daisy, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to glue that on. Right on here. And what I decided to use were these really fun pearlized enamel effect basics. So they come in red, black, and white. And I thought it would be fun to make the center of the flower. So this is how the center of the flower was made. But you need to set it aside to harden up. Okay, so I'm just going to open this up, and I'm just going to squeeze a blob of it. And it'll keep its shape. And I will go ahead and put that aside. But I did want to add a few other things. So if you like these, they are staying. They're not retiring, but they're coming out with metallic-y colors, which is exciting. And I did want to use a couple of these little enamel dots here. Oh, come on. Don't fight me now. But I thought this this card was super cute. Put one down here. Oh, I think I lost the glue from that one. Somebody has been playing music outside. I don't know where it's coming from, but it is so loud. I had to close the window. And I will set that aside to dry. But here's another one I did. But you could see how fun they are by using that as the center. You can use any cardstock to punch out and make that the center of your flower. And I think that that is super cute. I had a lot of fun making a whole bunch of them in all different colors. All right, let me put this one aside. I'll put it up there on top so that I don't wreck that one. And give it plenty of time. Because I put a big blob of it on there, it's going to need a lot of extra time to dry. And I still have tons left to create even more. What is your problem? Doggy's here. Okay. And here's the envelopes, like I said. So if you are sending these cards, look at how nice they look with the envelopes. Here is the first card that we did with the cute envelope. Lucky to have a friend like you. So we have that one. And then we did this real cute one, You're the Best. And look at how cute those envelopes go. They are super fun. But let me show you a few other cards that I put together using this whole set of Memories and More cards and envelopes. I have a whole stack of them here. Okay, so here is another one with a thank you, so grateful. Again, using the 3x4 cards, one on the bottom, one going up and down, and the little stickers. Now, some of them I didn't put inside. I got to go back and do all that, but here's another one that I cut out the little frame to make it like a little window with Your Sweet. And I'll take pictures of all of these and I will post them on the group. But I think that one came out really cute. And nothing on the inside of that one either. And I used dimensionals to raise this up, although it's a little window. And here's another one, Thinking of You. Pretty much sticking with the kit and using the black and white checked ribbon. I could go in and add a few more little embellishments if you want to. Up to you. I love this one with the hello, 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 hello. And I think that one is super cute with all the different layers of the cards. Now this one on the background, that is the 4x6 card. And these are two of the 4x3 ones layered. And here's another hello, 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 hello with a little sticky there with the background 4x6. But can you see like the variety that you get? You really do get a nice variety of cards. Oh, here's another one, You Make My Heart Happy. So this one I use the stitch shapes to cut that out as a rectangle. And layered one of the 4x6 cards with one of the 3x4 cards. And I use a little bit of that black glitter ribbon. I'm not sure if that's retiring or not, but I do love that. And here's another one. I believe I did this one on a Facebook Live. The thank you so much with the little dog. Really cute. Again, the cards do all the work. I'm so glad we're friends. And here is my last one. You Are My Sunshine. And blank on the inside. And again, you know, you can't go wrong with these envelopes and with these cards because they're just all so cute, easy peasy. Everybody can do them. There's, you know, no issues even if you're a beginner. You can do a whole variety of cards and even more because I still have more supplies left. So what do you all think? Have any of you ever used the Memories and More to create these cards? I'd like to know. Have you ever bought them? Maybe not used them. They're also very cute. Thank you. Let me see what else I'm reading. It's hard for me to read because this card is in the way. Let's see. You Are Sneaky. I thought that was. There are a lot of nice new stamp sets. It's a great time to join Stampin' Up! If you've considered doing it before in the past. Color Club is a great idea. Yeah. You always buy a re-inker when getting it. That's great. The pearls are, well, I hope the pearls are too. I don't remember. I have to go back. We should be receiving, if you're a demonstrator, you should be receiving your catalog soon. Those of you that are customers of mine, if you placed a $50 or more order within the past 6 months, I paid the extra money to have Stampin' Up! Ship out the catalogs to you because it's difficult for me to get catalogs to people these days. So I thought that was my best bet. So customers will be, so many great cards. I used one before I buy. Oh, great. That's great. Customers will start seeing, because the catalog doesn't go live for customers until May. So in May, customers will be receiving their catalogs. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, that's it for tonight, folks. It's a quick one. I know it's quick, but I figure everybody's busy with Easter preparations and it's nice outside and nobody wants to be sitting inside listening to my jibber jabber. So I thought I would go with this. Now next week, I'm hoping to work on the Honeybee Home. I had things planned with that one 2 weeks ago before knowing that it was going to retire, but I would assume it's still going to be available because stamps are made in Utah by Stampin' Up, so they can be remade. But things like kits like this, when they're gone, they're gone. So if check the list. If there's something that you're interested in, it might be on sale. You might get up to 60% off on some things. But don't hesitate because things are selling out quickly every day. Things are selling out, selling out. When they're gone, they're gone. And you know what happens when they're gone. People are going to be online selling them for 10 times what they're, what you could have bought them for. So don't hesitate with that. And if anyone has any questions whatsoever, let me know. If you are interested in a color club, we can work on getting that together. We'll only need probably about 3 or 4 because I want to be a part of that club as well. And we can work on getting a new color group a month. So this way it's a lot easier on our budgets. So you're welcome. Have a happy Easter with your family as well. Thank you, Mary. Like I said, I will take pictures of all these cards and I will post them on the Facebook page so you can get a better look. And maybe this would be something you'd be interested in purchasing before it's gone because I think it's really cute. This one and the other So Chic one is a real pretty one as well. And well, happy Easter to all of you. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend a little bit with me. And until next week, have a happy and we will see you then. Bye, everyone.